Hey guys, it's Sim Queen, and today I am doing a speed build using the new items that came with the Country Living Pack. I know I am really behind when it comes to exploring this pack, but I was away on vacation when it came out, so I'm just now able to download it and check out all the items. This was pretty much the first thing I did after I downloaded the pack. I, at the time of building this, hadn't even looked at the cast items. I just went straight to building because I was so excited for it. And I mean, I really hadn't seen any gameplay. There were no spoilers for me at this point at all. I came home from my vacation, I did laundry, and I downloaded this pack and immediately started building. It was something I've been looking forward to while I was on vacation. I knew this pack had come out and I was just dying to play it. So I am building a cozy cottage. It was going to be a starter, but I decided I didn't want any limitations of any kind. So it's just a regular little cottage in Windenburg. This build also happens to be part of my save file as well. I was mostly focused on finishing the community lots in Windenburg. I had about 4 more to go, but I couldn't resist building with this pack. I had to build something. So this is actually in the sort of countryside of Windenburg. I am going to be doing a few of these builds using the cottage living stuff. I think it just fits so well with the theme of this neighborhood, and I'm excited. I'm glad that this pack came out right when I needed to start building some sort of like cottagey homes. For this one, I really changed the color scheme a couple of times, honestly. I was going for something lighter like grays and whites, and you'll see me change everything in just a minute. I actually changed it to more of like a brown color scheme, and it just seemed to work a lot better. So as far as this pack goes, I was going to do like a cast overview and then also a build buy overview. That's normally how I do videos when a new pack comes out, but I didn't really feel like doing an overview video. I did do a cast video using some of the new stuff that we got with the pack. And that was actually just creating my family that I'll be using for my Let's Play, which at this point I am 2 episodes in, I think, or maybe just 1. I can't quite remember, but I did do a little cast video just to introduce the Sims I'll be using for my Let's Play. And I also did check out a few of the build buy items before I started this, so I knew kind of what I wanted to use. But I can say at this point in time, I have, like I said, I fully explored cast items, fully explored the build buy items, and now I haven't explored all of the gameplay aspects, but I'd say I'm pretty well into it, and I can confidently say that this is probably the best pack we've ever had, in my opinion. I mean, everybody feels differently about it. I have not actually heard that much negativity about it. To be honest, I've been staying away from Twitter lately because it's just a lot sometimes, but for the most part it seems like everyone's really enjoying it. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and there just really hasn't been anything negative about it. And I mean, normally we've got things to say. If there's something we don't like about a pack, we do not hesitate as a community to discuss those things, and so far I haven't heard anything bad yet. There might be a few issues, but I just think that this pack is so it's just so like rich with content and quality content. It's not just a bunch of stuff that they put into a pack. They really thought it through. With the cast items, I mean, yes, the male items did fall short, as they always do. At this point, it's become an expectation for me. I have not actually explored the child and toddler cast items yet. I completely forgot about that, but the stuff that I did check out for females was really impressive, and I was excited to use them. We got a lot of good variety for elder Sims, which I think was kind of lacking before. This pack seems to me like they took a whole bunch of opinions and things that we wanted. It's like they took our wish list and compiled it into a pack. Everything but cars, I would say. Still waiting for cars and a baby update. But other than that, this pack is so good. I think it perfectly replaced the farming pack that we've always been wanting. I think we all knew we weren't really going to get a full-on farming pack. It was just, I think it's just too much. And this, to me, is such a good compromise. It's really all I wanted anyway. Sure, maybe it's missing horses, but for me, I think the cows and the chickens and the llamas and even like the bunnies and the foxes, that's enough for me. I think this pack is just so wholesome, and I love it. I am enjoying it so much, and I think that in my mind this is the farming pack that I've been waiting for. They did like a garden overhaul. You can do like canning. It's just so good. The world is really nice. It's not my favorite world, I will say that. I mean that we've definitely seen better, I think, but though it's still really nice, and I'm so happy with it. I think it's perfect. I think you can tell they put a lot of effort and they kind of poured their heart and soul into this one finally, which is what has been lacking lately in packs. But yeah, for this one, I don't really have anything too negative to say. I mean, yes, the male cast items are not great. The world is not breathtaking by any means. It is very nice though. It's a little bit different than what we've seen in the past. I just think that they really nailed it, and I'm happy with it. I want to know what you guys think about it as well. Also, for the build and buy stuff, I mean, I was going through this and just discovering so many new items. This is a rather expensive pack. For me, it was $54.99 Canadian, so that's not cheap. That is not a cheap pack by any means. So I was expecting a lot for that amount of money. I definitely wanted to get my money's worth, and I would say that this is it. My top two favorite packs have been Seasons and Cats and Dogs. I don't think anything for me could be better than Seasons. That's just... I love Seasons. I just love it. I can't get enough of it. And it's essential to me. So that will always be my number one favorite pack. And up until now, Cats and Dogs was my second choice. And I think that Cottage Living actually is even better. I mean, Cats and Dogs is not by any means like a great pack. I just love the addition of Cats and Dogs. The stuff pack that followed was an abomination. There's not a whole lot of like stuff that you get with Cats and Dogs. But this pack, it's got great build and buy items, great cast items, and really, really good gameplay. They really came through with the gameplay. So this is kind of my way of doing a bit of an overview of the pack so far, just sort of as a voiceover for this speed build as we go through just checking out the new items and finding places for them. I wanted to make sort of like a cozy, almost outdated cottage. I think that the items just fit that theme so perfectly. The new wallpapers are so cute, and just, I don't know, the items are borderline tacky, but in a really good way. It's almost like, I don't know, it just works. They're items that I would never use in my home personally, but in building these little cottages, they're just so perfect. And I'm just thrilled. I'm just thrilled with this pack. I have so many good things to say. I've been really enjoying my Let's Play so far. I've only recorded 2 episodes at this point, but I know I'm going to enjoy it. This chair here that I placed in the bedroom really reminded me of something you could have got in Sims 2. I don't know why. It was very Sims 2-y to me. It's like very wide and kind of shiny. I don't know. There was something about it that just really took me back into like the old school Sims days. But here I'm just decorating the bedroom, and that's pretty much it for the furnishing of the inside. It's just a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. And then for the backyard, I definitely wanted to use as many items as I could that came with the pack. One thing I did not do is build a pond, which was another addition, by the way. I don't know if that was part of the update or part of the pack. I downloaded both at the same time, so I really don't know the difference. I would guess it's probably an update, but I'm not totally sure. We did get a lot of pond items as well, which do come with the pack, so I'm really not sure, but ponds, I'm so glad we got that addition. In the next speed build that I do, because I already built 2 houses, because I've just been on like a building, I don't know, I can't stop for some reason. But in the second house I build with the cottage living stuff, I did build a pond. So eventually we will see me checking out the new pond tool. But that is pretty much it for this speed build. You can download this on the gallery. My origin ID is SimQueen1992. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. halfway hard, halfway